So, this week we've been given free reign over our videos. I was a bit unsure what I wanted to talk about. The options are nearly limitless. Frank suggested that I talk about scientifically proving the existence of dragons, which, God, Frank, I hope that's not what you're planning on talking about in your video. I mean, I guess if it is, then, you know, good for you, but, like... Oh, shoot, I gotta get this. So, there I was, pondering what to talk about while gracing the internet with my wisdom and presence when I heard the news. I heard it from Severus, who heard it from Lily, who heard it from either Remus or one of the imbeciles that Remus counts as a close friend. But anyway, the point is, the punishment for the ridiculous ice prank last week has finally been decided on. And naturally, it's barely even a punishment. I mean, honestly, community service. What does that even mean? Are they going to be helping the homeless? Being superheroes? Or just being forced to sort library books on the shelves back at the university library? They did something stupid. Again. And they're getting off the hook. Again. But you always get off the hook, don't you, Sirius? Everyone just loves you because you're just so freaking perfect. You've somehow always managed to screw me over. Every time I turn around, you're there with some new inconvenience or new way to infuriate me or hurt me. It's always been that way, so why on earth would I ever believe that it would change now? This prank shouldn't have surprised anyone, since you've only ever cared about yourself. It doesn't matter if people get hurt, as long as you get a laugh, as long as you get your way. I mean, look at you. The only thing you care about are your own hurt feelings. I wonder if all your precious little fans know that deep down, you're really just a selfish little girl who turned her back on her family. Because I bet they don't know that you abandoned us. Because that's not the story that you like to tell. You tell them your little sob story about how you got kicked out. Do they know that you just left? Just screamed at your parents. Our parents, who loved you and provided for you, screamed at me, told me I'd never understand things that I understand all too well. And then you walked out that door, and you never looked back. The only reason we have any contact at all now is because we go to the same university, and we somehow ended up with mutual friends. Although I'll never understand how you managed to fool any of my friends into thinking that you're not completely terrible. I guess you fooled me with that act for most of my life, too. But there was never a time when you gave a damn about Mom or Dad, or even me. You left me. Us. And you never looked back. You got all chummy with our idiot uncle, just for the money. And you and your Marauders. And you seem to have completely forgotten the people who raised you and were with you for most of your life. The word selfish actually seems to fall short in that instance. I'll never be able to wrap my head around your complete disregard for family. You're awful, and you deserve so much worse. I hope that the next time that you do something stupid, they'll expel you so that Hogwarts University will no longer be plagued by you. You disgust me.